So using deception and emotion and then convincing you to take action. That's social engineering. That's a tactic that hackers use, among others that we're going to learn about today. Then we'll have this moment of transformation in the middle where we're arming you with the tools you need, the mindset and things that you need in order to do battle with these guys and emerge victorious. So at the end, you'll all be the ultimate guardian of your cyber universe, which is the human firewall. We're going to start with our first villain, the social engineer. So he's really good at surveillance, impersonation, and creating a sense of urgency to manipulate people. Her weaknesses are she's very busy and distracted, as you can tell by looking at her. She tends to trust people without verifying. So the recon results on her are, even though she's busy, she makes time to get out on LinkedIn and post things. So this is the golden nugget for the hacker, because that's the one he's going to take action on. His attack on busy Becky is successful. They withdraw money, they disappear in the night, and then Becky's left. Our next villain, the manipulator. You'll see a theme here. They play on urgency and human emotion. Her target is gullible Greg. I made this image in Leonardo. He looks so pitiful, I almost feel sorry for him looking at the picture, but does it look gullible? So gullible Greg, the recon we've got on him, he's brand new to the company. You could tell by looking at him, he's a people pleaser. He's just eager to get out there and please. He's so new, he's not even on the staff directory on the website. So the manipulator just did a search online for posts from the company and learned that the CEO was posting that he's out of town at a conference, and now he's the speaker coming up, and he's all excited about his presentation. And that's going to be the nugget that the manipulator uses to attack poor old gullible Greg here. This is the framework the bad guys follow when they're going to pull off an attack. So the first phase is the recon phase. This is where they're gathering information. If I'm going to attack Tom, I'm going to go out there and find everything I can find out about Tom, what he likes, who his friends are on Facebook, family members. And what that means is that story, like me walking up with the baby, I'm going to craft some compelling, convincing story and put that in the form of probably an email. So the installation means the bad guys have installed their malware on the network. So whatever that action is what they're going to take. So any pawn shop owners in here? I don't want to offend anyone. But I was thinking yesterday, the dark web is like the online pawn shop. Because, I don't frequent pawn shops a lot, but I've been in some. There's stuff in there that, was probably stolen and brought to a pawn shop to sell. Anytime there's a car break-in or something, you think, yeah, they're going to take that down the road and pawn it. You can also walk in the pawn shop and buy weapons. Dark web, to me, I'm drawing a parallel, though, because data breaches, a lot of times when they're in and they're stealing your data, they just intend to go sell it on the dark web. That's it. They're not going to use it to try to pull off attacks. You can also get on the dark web and buy ready-made viruses.